Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Maria Adventures. So today I'm going to talk about USPS Virtual Entry Assessment. That is an exam that you will take online depending on what type of position you are applying. So I have a note here that I'm going to read. So for the mail carrier jobs, you're going to take the 474. For mail handler jobs, you're gonna take the MH475. For mail processing jobs, you will take the MP476. And the customer service clerk jobs, you're gonna take the CS477. So those things that I mentioned are the VEA that you're gonna take depending on the position you're applying for. So, how do I complete the assessment process? So, you will receive an email from the USPS Applicant Tracking Systems e-career. The message will contain a link that will enable you to launch and complete the assessment. The assessment can be completed by using a smartphone, tablet, computer, and place of your choosing. To do your best work, you are encouraged to complete the assessment in an environment free of noise and distractions. So when I took my exam, I took the 476 for mail processing jobs. I made sure that I'm in a quiet place because you need to focus. The exam will last for 45 minutes, and there are three sets of modules. It's more of personality exam and then situational exam, like what are you gonna do if you encounter this situation at work. Are you going to call your manager, your supervisor, or are you gonna take care of it yourself? So it's more of a situational, like what are the things that you will do when you encounter this type of situation in your work or at your work. And then the other one is personality. Uh, the personality exam is not hard because it's very it's very it's like you just need a common sense. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a common sense thing. And then the last part is the coding. The coding is you you will compare you will compare and match addresses, zip codes, names. So it's more like they want to know if you can track the differences, so you can spot if there's a wrong something wrong in the address. So this is more of a, I think, like a quality QA, QA quality assurance type of exam. Like matching one zip code to another to see if it's correct or not. So it's more like a QA for me. That's how I see it. And then, what if you didn't get your VEA invitation? So it says here that not everyone who submits an application will be invited to take the VEA. Each job posting has a predetermined number of applicants who are invited to complete the assessment. Invitations are issued on a first come, first served basis. So I think they have a quota. For example, you want to apply for a mail carrier or mail handler, mail processing, customer service clerk. They have a quota, I think. I'm not sure, but uh, I think if people if a number of people applied for that certain jobs on that day, and then they will close it after they meet the number of people, they're required to get an application from. So, for example, for the mail processing, because that's what I'm applying for, I think they're looking for 100 people. So, if 100 people applied ahead of you, you can no longer you will no longer receive an invitation to take the VEA exam. But if you are not initially invited to complete the assessment, you may still have an opportunity to take in the future. So you are encouraged to watch your email for additional information. So it says here, how much time do I have to complete the VEA? So when you receive the email, you have three days to complete the exam. But be mindful to start the assessment as soon as possible once you receive your email invitation. So I received my email invitation Friday. It's inviting me to take the exam. So what I did is I went online, I went to YouTube, and I'm looking for practice test. Uh, by the way, I want to let you know that do not pay for any practice test because some people are offering um, a reviewer. You don't have to pay. You can find something online that is free, but the practice test, they don't give you the exact exam, but they only give you an idea of what you're gonna take. But it's not really that hard if you will just concentrate, put your mind into it. And mostly it's more of personality exam and quality quality assurance exam. So I got my email Friday. The next day I took the exam Saturday. I didn't wait for Sunday because I was thinking that what if what if it expired without me knowing it? Because the exam will expire if you pass the 72 hours. Okay, what should I do if I am experiencing problems or technical difficulties with completing the assessment? It says here a link to technical support resources is provided at the beginning of the assessments. Okay, so if you want to take the exam, if you can, if it's possible, do it in a computer, not on the phone, because I heard that people who took their exam on the phone had end up having a problem. I mean, it's not. It doesn't apply to everyone, of course, but I heard somewhat that they missed this opportunity because they are taking the exam using cell phone. So if you can, if possible, use a laptop, tablet, or personal computers. Okay, so candidates who do not receive a passing score are ineligible on this version of the VEA. If you don't successfully pass a version of the VEA on your first attempt, you will be able to try again after 1 year. You may still apply to other jobs that require a different version of VEA. So, if you didn't pass the exam the first time, you can take it again next year. So yeah, it's kind of long time, but that's why you need to focus. Go in a quiet place, pray. Believe in miracles because miracles do come true. So this is the last one. I believe I have a disability and need accommodation to take the assessment. How do I request accommodation? It says here at the beginning of the assessment, a link is provided for those with a qualified ADA disability to access an accommodation version of the assessment. So that concludes the VEA virtual entry assessment. If you have questions, feel free to ask me by leaving a comment down below, and I'm gonna answer your question if I know the answer. Well, I can answer you based on my experience. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel because I'm gonna make a weekly vlog. I'm gonna say blog, but vlog about USPS jobs, application process, and what's going on when you're already inside and doing your work, things like that. So please subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, please like and share. Well, thanks for watching.